You know, in those marketing emails where people have a link that you can click to opt out of getting more of the emails in a promotion, a sale, a launch, they're such a good idea, not only for your email health, because then you're not getting people getting emails, not opening them, not clicking them because they're not interested, but also for your subscribers' experience of your marketing campaigns. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set up an opt-out link inside Flodesk. So first up, let me show you an example of what we're aiming for here. You'll see at the top of my screen here, we have a blue section that says, not interested in this sale. Click here to skip these emails. That click here is a trigger link. When a subscriber clicks that link, they're going to have a segment added to their account in Flodesk that tells me, hey, this person doesn't want to receive any more of these emails. I'll show you how to set that up, but also how to exclude people who have opted out from your email campaign. So here we are in Flodesk. We're first going to go to Audience and then Segments and create a new segment to have the opt-out trigger link add people to this list. These are all the people who don't want to hear about this particular sale anymore. I like to use a naming logic for my segments that makes it really easy to find and figure out what on earth I set that segment up for. So I start with what it is, opt-out, what promotion I'm looking at, and I even include the date if it's something I think I might run again. So here we have a couple of examples, including this one here, which is the trigger link from that email I showed you earlier. Opt-out spring sale, April 2026. So I just create this new segment. Then I'll come into emails and draft a new email. I like to duplicate an existing email to save all my formatting, but you can also click new email to start from scratch. We'll hop into that new email, and then wherever we want to include this opt-out option, we will then add in your trigger link. So I've included it at the top. I also sometimes include it in the footer to have like a little section that says, hey, not interested in this, opt out. Regardless of where you put it, just type in some text that indicates to people that they need to click there if they want to skip these emails, opt out. Highlight the part of that text you want to have be the actual link, the trigger link people are going to click. Click the link icon, and then you're going to need a page to send people to. So even if they're not interested, they still need somewhere to send the people who click this link. So I've set out a super simple page on my website that just says, thanks for opting out. You'll get the rest of my emails. And I include that for every single trigger link I set up. So it doesn't have to be anything fancy. So include that link URL here. And then this is the important part. We're going to click the little lightning bolt icon to add a link action. Here we're going to be looking at all the different segments and searching for the one we just created now. So the opt out and then whichever campaign you're having people opt out of. Then click save. This means that anybody who clicks this link has that segment added to them. So this is the first step of setting up a opt-out link. The other important step is actually not emailing those people who've opted out. So once your email is ready to send, click on next, and then next, and we're going to choose our audience. This is where we're going to opt people out. So included, I have everyone who has my newsletter tag. Excluded is where I'm going to choose that segment that we set up earlier. So anybody who is in my newsletter list and does not have the opt-out segment is going to receive this email. So we can add that by clicking Add, Segments, and then include whoever you want to include, and then exclude, that's where we put that opt-out link, and click Save. And this means when we're creating a sale, a promotion, or launch, we can give people a really customized experience and not annoy people who are not interested in this particular promotion. We do want to make sure that we include the opt-out link early enough in your promotion so you save people from getting annoyed, but we also want to make sure anytime you've included it, from that point forward, we're going to exclude people who've already clicked this link from receiving more of the emails. And that's how we help them have the best experience by being on your email list. I hope you found this helpful. If you're just new to Flodesk, check out my link below for a special deal to get you started, and hang around for more marketing tips for online business owners looking to grow and scale without burning out in the process.